Hey guys, what's going on? Kevin Cage back with another video. Like and subscribe if you like what you see, and let's get right into it today, covering XRP as always. So right here, XRP_mommy. Furthermore, a video posted in July. Again, this was this year. This is older news, but I want to talk about this, and I have some interesting points to go over as well, as always. So again, we know right here on the XRPDaily.com, Ripple confirms xCurrent, one of the products in the suite of products of Ripple on RippleNet, and being implemented with all of the banks in India. And this was actually announced at the India DApp, or Decentralized Application Fest of 2019. So let's just take a peek here. I've seen this before, but I do want to cover this. So again, being confirmed, xCurrent being implemented with all banks, and this was in July. And this gentleman right here, hopefully I pronounce his name right, I'll have to listen to it again, but Sachin Maheshwari is a software integration engineer from Ripple, and he gave this presentation, literally says this at 9 minutes and 8 seconds, talking about this. And keep in mind, even Ashish Birla right here, XRP Trump, remember this tweet from last year? This went viral. Talking about, this is literally the quote of Ashish Birla in this clip. He says, "So now in our pipeline," and this was in July of 2018, "we have probably 50% of the market in India either integrated into Ripple or in the deal, in the pipeline to be signed. And guess what? We're going to take that back to Wells Fargo and say, there's not a better way to send into India other than Ripple." These guys are geniuses. And then right here, of course, talking about xCurrent, you guys are going to say, but, there's no XRP. Remember, this is vital to grow the corridors, grow the ecosystem. Anybody that's invested in XRP knows Ripple's primary strategy. Remember, xCurrent is step one. And right here, this provides a massive strategic advantage for Ripple. Keep in mind that the latest version of xCurrent 4.0, does in fact have xRapid integrations. And this is another win for XRP holders, in my opinion. Now, it does not mean xRapid integration is seamless and effortless right away. We have to build that. There's so many factors that come into play, and it's not, moon overnight. But this is what's happening. There's a lot of speculation that some of the bigger investors in Ripple are, slowly wanting to start mentioning XRP now that they're actually developing some tangible progress and things in place. So exciting to see that as well, right? So we can see Ashish Birla talking about that. And I miss this guy, one of the best people in the XRP community, the OG, and it's XRP Trump. Have not seen him in months, since probably like March maybe. All right, and then I want to cover this as well. So just talking about this, so I got an email from Coinbase. This is complete speculation, but just a little fun fact. And as you can see here, Coinbase Pro, trade on the leading US crypto exchange. We see Ethereum, we see Bitcoin, and we see Litecoin. Yet, why don't we see XRP? What's going on? XRP is clearly the third ranked by crypto, on CoinMarketCap, or, by market capitalization. It just kind of seems a little fishy to me. Different people, kind of spit their opinions here. So again, right here, I like this point. Yeah, their personal portfolios hold more of those coins potentially. Then we see, Litecoin gets a lot of promotion. There's paid influencers. Perhaps XRP has the lowest fees, and Coinbase doesn't want that. Yes and no, I can see that. But you think the lowest fees would also save some money for Coinbase? But maybe they like charging a premium and taking advantage of the money in the spreads. Again, another one right here, hide the diamonds, load up, plus keep their interests at the front of the pack. The average newcomer investor, oh, look at the coin with the big high price. Yeah, I can see that. But again, usually most investors will see something like Bitcoin, they'll see $8,000 and they'll see XRP at 25 cents. You can own a lot more, for $1. So you think that, seeing XRP would actually, I guess, be a little more intuitive to buy initially? There's a lot of speculation. I just want to hear your guys' thoughts. All right. And then right here, Val 5 links. As of today, I know the digital asset investor probably already covered this, but this is a really good point. So as of today, the XRP escrow holdings are officially under 50 billion XRP, according to Ripple's website, which means that the total amount of XRP in escrow, which means locked up, is no longer more than half of the total supply. So let's just check this out really quick. So back in December of 2017, during this whole bull run as things were really starting to heat up, Ripple, the private company, since they did own a lot of XRP, and keep in mind they always planned to distribute it regardless, they announced that they would be putting 55 billion of their XRP into an escrow wallet, and then with smart contracts, with true automation, and it's not, you cannot change it, would release 1 billion XRP every month to Ripple, and then they would use it to accelerate the XRP ecosystem by distributing it, whether that's selling it, OTC, or however they decide to. So I know they've invested, a lot into Coil. They've invested, even SPI, different groups, as well as different mobile applications, even Vind, different initiatives. So all the XRP that they don't sell from that 1 billion per month automatically for, I believe it was 55 months, that goes right back into the escrow account and rolls over. And usually, that can be a good amount depending on how much they sell. So on average, they distributed about 15 to 25%. Now, as of today, you can see the escrow amount right here is officially under 50 billion at 49.4. So exciting to see that. Now, that means that the total amount of XRP in escrow is no longer more than half of the total supply held by Ripple, about 7.5 billion. Total XRP distributed, 43 billion. Now, Michael Zischek has an interesting theory. We see that, circulating supply can be, relatively high. I guess, what do people say with circulating supply? Is it 43? I have to double check. I'm a little rusty. Let me see. 40, what is circulating supply of XRP right now? Because it just went up. So circulating right now is just over 43 billion. Now, there's speculation that the true circulating supply, I think it's much less than 25 billion. Michael Zischek actually gave a lot of reasoning, and he will be covering this in future videos, why he thinks the circulating supply of XRP is only 10 billion. That's what I call scarcity. That's what I call price appreciation when things get moving. All right, so essentially this gives XRP holders the right to say the majority of XRP in existence has already been distributed, which is good. And if you, decide to consider that, the XRP that Ripple currently holds. All right, so previously a lot of, XRP community members also theorized that regulatory clarity could be a result of Ripple no longer having majority of the supply in their escrow account. But again, take this with a grain of salt. All community, speculation, and people get upset about speculation. But I think all speculation is good, and it's intelligent to speculate about your investment. Brad Kimes is right. You can't be afraid to speculate, but we just have to make sure that we, stay level-headed and keep our feet on the ground. All right, because big, big things are ahead. All right, and I think that is all I'm going to cover for now. And let me know if you guys have any additional questions with whether it's, supply that we covered, whether it's, Coinbase Pro. I want to hear your thoughts why XRP is never really noticed or acknowledged, I should say. And then your thoughts with India and what kind of developments we can see, and when potentially we'll start seeing people kickstart XRapid. Is it going to be a little bit, later after MoneyGram gets more success in Q4? Let me know your thoughts. But thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you in the next one.